Hello guys, this is a different video today. I'm going to show my damage and how to repair it. I have ordered the part, so I have the part here. You can see I have washed the car. It's a little bit wet still, but okay, this isn't bad enough for us, but I do maintenance my car, my RC, regularly, so I can have it a long time. I know some guys don't do any maintenance, then just bash it all the time, just bash it, and then they wonder if it breaks. This is the first damage I had with my X-Maxx. You see, one is this. I have used some hot glue and some glue to repair it, but the heat I got today was too hard. I even broke the rear bumper. The front bumper is also broken here, or just snapped, I don't know. I will see it today. This is, but the main problem is, as you can see, okay, it's this one. Yeah, this is the most nasty thing to get out, to clean, is the shocks, because a lot of dirt is in it. But this is the damaged part also. So this is what I broke. As you can see, I have the spare part here, here somewhere. Okay, this is it. Is the 7752. You get two of this. You get the rear, you get the left and the right, and this is what I'm going to use to fix it, because I have to change the carrier for my axle. Without it, I can do anything, and it's really funny. It says right here. So if you get these two parts, you'll see at the one it's left and the other is right, so you know, okay, I have to change this part. Of course, these I will keep for later, because I know I will break another one. So what I have to do, I have to unscrew it here, take this out, change the bearings, and this is it. Like I said, it's going to be a quick fix. But if I'm doing this, I'm going to lubricate the whole car. I have some good spray. I know some say you should use marine grease, but marine grease is still a grease, which means you will have a lot of dirt. You will get a lot of dirt in the hub, as you can see here. I'm using, this isn't a sponsored video one. I'm using this is dry lube. It has no oil, it has nothing. It has no silicone, nothing in it, and it's specially meant for this, which means if I do it with marine grease, the dirt will get in there, and it's, you know, it's like sandpaper. When you do like this, you can hear it. It's like sandpaper, and this is why this changed color from dark blue into some not so dark blue, and this is why I'm using this dry lube, and I must say it handles really good. I have no problems with that. And you see, this is still from the grease I use. It's still, the bearings are, yeah, still turning nicely, but the grease, it went in and they got dirty, and this means, like I said, it's like sandpaper effect, and then, yeah, we all know that's not good. These are my 4 carriers for the wheels. This is from this axle. The axle is okay because I saw it at the right time. If I wanted to do another jump when this happened. As you can see on the video, I didn't even hit it that hard, but it just snapped. It just made and it was out. So I'm really wondering why that happened. It shouldn't happen. This is really annoying. Like I said, it should not happen, but okay, it happened and it's not a big deal. The I-arm is still okay, so it's not just that. But I am going to try to clean everything today and even dry that. So I'll do my wedding ring off because I don't want to spray it. If you keep the car maintenance, you can have the car for a long time. I know a lot of people say, yeah, you don't have to, you have to do any maintenance, but sorry, if you want to have the car like this, or you have too much money, then you can allow yourself not to do any maintenance. But sorry, I have a job, but still I don't want to do maintenance. Sorry. I do want to have my X-Maxx for some time and not just buy spare parts for it and do maintenance, and this isn't the thing, just to do maintenance. I have ordered this in red because if I have a red body, I'm going to use a red hubs. I have one here somewhere, but it's not the point. I do clean this very regularly because I don't want that I have a sandpaper effect here. You can see it's pretty clean, and you can also see what happened when I use marine grease. You can see this is what happened. I will do it. I'll show it on another camera. So this is what happened. You see this little nice orange. This is what happened when I use the marine grease. And with this, I don't know, is this, I don't have the problem because this is a dry loop. You have to wait 10 minutes till you can drive the car, that it's lubricated, and then that's that. But I usually do that at home, and then I'm ready to go. I know you have all seen these videos how to repair stuff. It's pretty easy. The X-Maxx is really a car which is very simple to do maintenance on, so you don't have to do anything. This and this, and this is the part that broke. As you can see, okay, yes, a clean brake. I don't know if you can repair this, but this part costs like, I think you get both of them for €4, maybe something like that. There's no point to glue this together or something like that. So this is the part that is broken. This is the new part. Just slide this in like this. One bearing, second bearing, and that's that. If I'm already here, I just clean the car a little bit, so it's always nice and shiny when I present it somewhere. So I like my stuff clean. I think it's if you do like if you do clean some your things, I think people will look at you some other way, because we all like to sit in a clean car, not a dirty one. So I think it's the same, like same here. So as you can see, I'm going to clean this. As you saw at the video, my rear was hitting the ground pretty hard. So I think I have to change the oil or do some spring adjustments. I'll try that out the next time. But the skate park is for me like no, a death zone, like they say, because I am new to this RCing, and I don't wanna break another part, because I know it is cheap to fix it. Yeah, you're right. It is cheap, but if you want to do some bashing, some driving, you just have to have some fun with the car. You don't wanna destroy it like some of the guys on YouTube do. I see a lot of guys who just jump and it's lubricated. That's that. I just have to wait a few minutes till it's cleaned. I do the same with this, and of course, if you can see now with the marine grease how the things got sand down. See, it's nice to see how the T-bone is sandpapered, you know, because of the vibration of the sand and everything that got in. And this is why I decided to try this product. I must say I'm pretty pleased with it. Till now I have used it for a few times now, and the effects speak for itself. Like this, and each part is known that it's the part that goes in. Yes, it is the part, but I have to put it like this, and then like this, and this. Okay, and you can see that's that. I like to lubricate it so that it's really good, that I don't have any problems with it. Now when I'm already here, I will do this thing like this. That goes in and that goes on. And I will do the other. We'll do the left axle the same way. This. Then I just put it in and so, these nuts I don't need these nuts now. This I'm going to turn it and inspect. Okay, nice work. And inspect if something here happened. Oh, when I'm here, I can unscrew this. I had some pretty rough landings today. As you can see on the rear bumper, it's pretty banged up. Let's see. Yeah. I have to undo this. I know a lot of guys do it with some power tools, but I like to do it like this. The screws aren't tight very much, so it isn't tough. Okay, this is here, this is here. Let's clean it a bit. I'm going to, okay, something fell out. What fell out? I'm going to, yeah, I tried to fix it the last time. I thought it would hold it, but the heat was simply too much for the car. Yeah, I hit it pretty hard. I didn't want that to happen, but yeah, it happened. Yep. So like this, I will activate this. I can pull this out. You can see some hot glue. Here also, perhaps I didn't put in the front. Yeah, it's all wet and still, yeah. I think I'm going to put a gasket on it, just to hold it in place. I have bought some, and as you can see, I also broke this. Yeah, nice done, nicely done, really nicely done. But yeah, the piece is really cheap, so it's not a vital part for the truck to run. But still, it's nice if the car is in good shape. I think so. This and this is this. Okay, and it's off. We can inspect it. Yeah. Okay, no. This is still glued on or something. Normal glue, as you can see. This is the OK hole, and this is the broken hole. So this is why this happens. This happened. This part is okay. Nothing is wrong with the part. This, so that the car is pretty cleaned. Like I said, I like to have it clean. This is the normal maintenance I do. I know it takes time. It's a pain in the ass, but okay. You do it. You have the car a bit longer than not just a few weeks, and you break it and it's totally ruined. You can have the car then for a long time. As you can see, the sand comes everywhere. This is the rear part. Yeah, I did land a few times. You can see, and here, yeah, there were some hard landings. If you land on the concrete, you have to be cautious. Okay, and now let's unscrew this end. Check out. And we'll get the shoot finishes this. It's already there. This goes in. Turn it so that you can easily drop the little pin just inside. Hold it together. Just put the pin, and it's finished. Just another one. Sprays and put it like this. Yeah, this is a bad idea. We could also need to lift it up, so just like this. Okay. Now for this part. Yeah. And this part. Just raise my hand so it's get lubricated both ways. And like this. And then just wipe it off. I think you can wash your hands and okay. We were here. This one. Screw cord. No, I didn't screw cord to that. This is one set that is one screw is longer than the other. Okay. Which is one. Okay. This one screw. Like this. also unscrewed, so it should out. I didn't want that. Okay, as you can see, I have it greased very good, and I see all the tubes are okay. Cool. So after some bashing, nothing happened. Nice one. Really nice. If I already have it, I'm going to lubricate it. This I am lubricating with marine grease. You can use any grease you have, but I'm using this. So I just do it a little bit of here. It's the same lube I already used, so I know this work is always like pain in the ass. Sorry for my strong language or my bad language. Like this, nice one. And I just put it in. I know some do some gaskets so that these two things are together, but I think I have no. Okay, it's okay in here. Just going to wipe the sand here out. See, you can hear it. Yeah. Nice sand. Yay. Sand isn't a friend of ours. Definitely not. Okay. And I once said that the screw that is the shortest goes in the middle. Please, what screw is the shortest? They're all the same. So I have no shorter or longer screws. So this is okay. Nice. If you buy a car like that, you are going to bash it down and things are going to break, which is normally. But if you do some maintenance on it, like I'm doing now, you can have it for a long time. I know I'm going to break some things. That's normal. But as long as just these little things that break, always be careful not to tighten it too much. Because with the power tools, you will tighten it too much and then you will have to buy new bearings. The problem is when you just do this, you have to change the whole wheel section of the car because it's in there. How you want to fix something, or you use a bigger screw. That's also a possibility. Okay, now I'm going to get the axles back. So this goes on this side. This pin goes inside. This screw. Always line it up, please. Line it up. Don't be too extended. Because if you break it, you have to change the whole upper arm. This. Then I hold it like this. This goes up and this pin. They do like to jump out. So be careful when you're putting them in. Okay. This is repaired. As you can see, ready to rumble again. What I'm going to do now is look if I can fix the rear bumper, then the front bumper. I'm going to do it on the front also. Then I give a report back when I'm finished. Okay. Till later. So guys, this is it. I have cleaned everything. I have lubricated everything. And now the X-Maxx is ready for the next round. I have to do the tires. I have to put the tires on, the body, the shell, and I'm ready for the next bash season. I can put the body on. Okay, this body is a mess. Let's just get it up like this, and it's going to clean again. You can see the difference already. Like this, like this, and yes, this was the maintenance of an X-Maxx. I did clean it. I have changed the parts. The first part that broke, so that the X-Maxx wasn't drivable. This is from today's session when I tried the self-riding feature on asphalt pavement, and it was a fail. So go right and pick your RC up. Don't use the self-riding feature on tarmac, pavement, asphalt, whatever you want to call it, because you're just going to scratch the body. And there it is, clean new X-Maxx. You can see the parts, the grass and the things that were still in the body. When I cleaned it, it was a lot of dirt. This is what happens if you run your truck in a wet environment. So when it's wet or even snow. So thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.